Let's get into the walk around of the 2019 ES 300H. You can see this grille is very, very much improved over the last iteration. I like the simple design of it. It doesn't have that old shutter design, which in my opinion looks terrible. One of my coworkers pointed out that they don't like the bumper showing through, and that kind of ruins the experience for them. To me, I didn't even notice it, and I don't mind. So let's just keep going. You can see obviously the awesome checkmark LED running lights and the headlights behind this one. Does not have the triple beam LED headlights, which to me, that's just going to be a aesthetic upgrade. It's not really going to do much in terms of visibility improvement, in my opinion. And they cost usually about $1,500 as well. So I just wanted to point out here the blue hybrid logo here that sets it apart from every other non-hybrid vehicle. Up close on the lights there. Here's the 18-inch wheels. Pause this screen if you guys want to look at the entire window sticker, be my guest. I kind of pointed that out in my previous video when the vehicle just got here off of the truck. Hybrid logo there at the bottom. Sweeping around the back here, you see of course the redundant and additional, I should say, Lexus logo with the blue around the trunk lid, inside the trunk. It's kind of dark in here, but it is a pretty spacious trunk. Of course, you have your first aid kit. Your books are back there. You have your creeper handle here, so make sure you are tying up your guys and gals, or better yet, children in the back, so they can't escape. Just kidding. But if someone were to get stuck back here for some whatever reason, they have an escape hatch right there. There's the automatic button. Now, real quick, so this has a kick sensor. The kick sensor has been used on the NX, so I believe this car's automated trunk is about $140 more, $150 more possibly, just because it has a kick sensor. So it's a pretty handy feature if you ask me. I was testing to see if that was an automated gas cap that you just pressed. Doesn't mean it's not, but my assumption is that, I wanted to show you this. Mark Levinson. Now there's this little grate here. There you can see the detail. They came out with this detail in the 2018 LS 500, and the only way you saw this speaker grill was in the back seat of the car. They had a very similar speaker grill, and I'm like, man, they need to use this grill more often because it's amazing. I call it like the cheese grater grill. It looks awesome. Of course, your memory seats were there. Big door pocket. Very, very simple yet elegant seats. They're super comfortable. I get inside. I want to show you the linear mocha wood trim, which is one of my favorites. You have your traction control as well as your sport modes on the top now. There's your clock. Starting up the electronics. I just love, and we're just going to pause here, I love the new hybrid speedometer here. Or I guess it's not even I guess it's just your new information screen, right? Because it's not your traditional speedometer, it's not your traditional tachometer, because it's a hybrid. You see the startup screen. Now, this has the dual knob. It's not quite as luxurious feeling as it is on the LS 500, or I think the LC has it as well. I'm not 100% sure on the LC, but the LS definitely does. Has the volume and the tuning knob together. And there's your screen, your 10-inch screen, which looks great. in this car, and it's tilted towards you if you didn't know. There's a touchpad, which is a huge improvement over that mouse, in my opinion. That old mouse that they put in the RX still. There's your shifter. Now, we actually have a shifter, unlike in the LS 500, that has the little, it's like a little tiny fob that you push over and up for reverse, push over and down for drive. This is one of the most premium and best feeling shifters I've ever felt in any car. See the awesome leather brake hold. You have an EV mode since it's a hybrid. You have an adjustable cup holder here. I love that little button. Another cup holder there. That's what your keys look like. They look just like the LS and LC 500 now. USB and auxiliary up in the front. Very easy access. There's your linear mocha wood that can cover all that up. Mark Levinson in this particular car. Now there's 1800 watts in this new Mark Levinson in the ES for 2019. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, this is in a very similar position as it was in the previous car. You have your heated and ventilated seats, your heated steering wheel. Forget that I keep having a mouse. Now this is an automatic heated steering, which is awesome. Awesome. Here's your sunshade in the back. Now this particular car doesn't have the rear seat sunshades on the side of the door, but that's okay. I want to put the keys back in there where I found them. Here's your climate control. This is an LCD on both sides for the dual climate control. Here's your automatic air pulling. I would always have this on auto because, say, if there's smog or a disgusting diesel truck in front of you, it'll automatically start circulating the air on the inside. Your rear windshield and mirror defroster, front defroster. Here is your different modes of where the air is going to be pushing. Reduce, increase, fan speed, auto. And then look how simple your radio controls are now. Gosh, and then the tune buttons here. So they've been able to sum it up into 4 buttons and 2 dials, which is absolutely stunning. And I'm super grateful for it. Now this material here, right below, that covers most of the front of the dash, is extraordinarily soft. It's like a rubber pillow. It's hard to explain. You have to feel it to appreciate it. That Mark Levinson. Of course, we have that door handle that's present on the LC and LS 500. There's the passenger seat. Now, of course, we have in this particular car, it's option with the wireless charger. We have another 12 volt in here as well as storage. Now, this pocket here, or I should say, your armrest, is you can open it from both sides. So there's a handle on this side and there's a handle on the side that I just opened, which is very, very reminiscent of the LS 500. Up top, of course, you're going to have your sunroof controls, moonroof controls. Moonroof is open. How's my hair looking, guys? It's getting there. It's getting longer. Let's just back up a bit. See if I can get that shot. Right there. Here's your radar cruise control. Previously, it was like down here in most vehicles. Now, this is very LS 500 and LC 500, is that they moved all the buttons into the steering wheel. You can see the paddle shifters, which on the hybrid I think is ridiculously unimportant. But you can see how simple the cruise control is. Okay, boom. That's how you activate cruise control. This, you set increase, decrease speed. Mode is going to be your radio control. Anyways, in the back, again, that cheese grater speaker cover, which looks great. This leather, I'm going to try to give you guys a good picture of it. There's lines in it. It's very hard for me to capture that on film, but there's very, very subtle lines in parts of this car on the leather. A solid map pocket here. Very nice vents in the back. And then finally, guys, we have the connectivity we've been waiting for in the back of a Lexus, especially an ES. Back here, these headrests. Gosh, look how sturdy and well done this headrest is. I mean, that is, I just want to put my head on it. It's Very, very strong looking. Even the middle one is. You have your pass-through. Always nice to have since these seats do not fold down. There's a large cup holder. It's very sturdy. Folds up there. But that was it. Let me know what you guys think of the car. If you have any questions, I haven't got a chance to drive it. This is the only one we have on our lot, at least when I was there on Tuesday. Had Wednesday off, and then I'm going back later today. And if there's any more, I'll definitely get some coverage on possibly an ES350. I'm super excited for the F Sports, but stay tuned, guys, because a lot of ES 2019 redesigned ES footage is coming your way, as well as other things. Like I have a Nissan Juke video coming up that I just need to edit, but stay tuned. Lots of fun stuff coming to the channel. Thanks for watching.